Hey there, guys, and welcome to a surprise speed build. Yay! I got you guys. Hee No, I'm just kidding. Um, so this speed build, I actually had some fun with. I was having some awkward moments with the constrained floor elevation cheat, but I think in the end it turned out pretty decent. I mean, I'm not like the greatest with constrained floor elevation cheats. I'm not gonna lie about that. I suck at it. But I think that this house came out pretty nice. This is actually my house. This is the house I live in. Um, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. Um, there is, to go with this house, you can download me and Shotzi and Riley. And kind of make the rest of the family yourself if you want. Um, uh, I mean, if you really want me to, I could make Kelsey and my roommate and his daughter so that you can, have the entire family in the house. So that you can, pretend you're me in the game. So, yeah, 'cause in my house it's me, my fiance, my two dogs, my roommate who's technically my fiance's cousin, and his daughter. She doesn't live here full time. She's like here every other weekend or whatever, but she has her own room in our house. So, I'm just doing the front porch right now. Um, yeah, lots of windows. That is actually my front porch has lots and lots of windows. It wasn't always an enclosed porch, but they decided to make it into an enclosed porch. And the reason why that side stairwell outside is kind of awkward is because that was an addition. It was an add-on to the house. That's why it's like awkwardly put there. So, because no, that literally is like an add-on to my house in real life. So. This house is as true as I could make it to my house. So, yeah, and the flooring, that's the living room right now. My flooring is actually kind of weird like that. Um, I wish it wasn't, but it is. So, um, yeah, just putting in some doors and some more windows and this is actually only part of my property. Well, technically, it's Kelsey's property, not mine. We're not married yet, but soon we will be, and then it will also be my property. But this is only a portion of my property. The lot that I picked wasn't actually big enough for everything, so because we do have a two-car garage, but it it's kind of big, so it's not actually on this lot. Um, but the driveway is pretty true when I make that. It's does pretty much exactly what it does at my house. It just doesn't continue to a garage. And here I go. I'm outlining the driveway. Um, our driveway actually extends further, like down through to the side of our property, but obviously I didn't have enough room for that. Yes, that is my horribly awkward kitchen, and that is actually where the door is in my kitchen. It's very awkward, and my kitchen is so small. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that it has an island in the middle of it. Honestly, that is the one thing I really don't like about my kitchen is it has that gigantic island in the middle. But um yeah. I don't like my kitchen at all. So now we're in the dining room. Let's see, what am I doing right there? I'm looking for a china cabinet, and there it is. I do have a china cabinet in that corner of that room. So yeah, and there is actually a bookcase right there. Right here, I'm making the platform for the wood stove. Because in my house we have a platform of bricks under our wood stove so that it doesn't, scorch the floor. 'Cause it gets really, really hot, and that end of the living room is actually very bare in real life. And yes, don't be alarmed. All the furniture in the living room does not match, and that is because all the furniture in my living room does not match at all. The setup of this house is pretty much exactly like my house. It is really. I do have a rocking chair like right there. It is awkward, very awkward. My house is awkward. So that would be Pooh Bear's chair right there, my couch, and then Kelsey's recliner right there. And there's a table there with a lamp right there. So, yep, coffee. So, yeah, my living room is weird. The reason why our furniture doesn't match is because it's all hand-me-downs. So, like, we've got like a green chair and a gray sofa, and then Kelsey's got his white leather recliner, and it's like, what the hell? Uh, but that's just because they're all hand-me-down furniture, so that's why they don't match. Um, and I do believe our next stop is the bathroom. Oh, nope, gotta put in puppy beds. I don't. I technically have one dog bed in the dining room and one dog bed in the spare room, but um, I just put two of them right there just 'cause, if you play this and you have two dogs, you just stick their bed somewhere, leave them there. The dogs can sleep there. The bathroom was kind of awkward 'cause I had to put the door on the wrong side of the bathroom 'cause it wouldn't fit on the other side 'cause of, it would be in the way. So, that bathroom's not exactly true, but size-wise it is. My bathroom is very small. So, gotta put in some cupboards. This is my room, actually. The only reason I picked that bed is because it has the really high headboard. And my bed has a really high headboard, but it's got like the shelf headboard with the little cubbies. So, um, dressers are actually quite true. Kelsey has a standard sized dresser, and I have a very narrow, tall dresser. And we do have a TV right there in front of our bed. So, gotta put posters on the wall because I put mad stuff on the walls. I really do. I love sticking stuff on the walls. Mostly stuff that like other people have made. Um, like I have tons of pictures in my guest room slash office that my neighbor's kid has made for me, and the little kid I babysit, she's made for me. This is the guest room. I really do. This is the actual setup of my guest room. That desk ain't exactly the kind of desk I have. I have a corner desk, but it is close enough because this room is like really small, so it's kind of awkward to put furniture in here. But that is pretty much what my guest room looks like. It doesn't match and it's really awkward. So, just fixing up down here. Yeah, I forgot to add the rug that's in our bedroom. We only have two rugs in this whole house. So, unless you count the carpeting on the front porch, which I technically don't. And I didn't realize that that one little corner was still grass until I was done recording all of this. So, if you download this house and you want to, fill it in, feel free to fill it in. I just didn't realize it was like that, but I do cover it up. I didn't intentionally cover it up, but I was looking for that stand-up thing. Under the stair storage. I don't actually have a spiral staircase. I have like like goes down and then there's a landing and then it goes back down the opposite direction. But I'm very bad at doing that. So I just put in a spiral staircase and the under the stairs storage because I do have under the stairs storage. This is my roommate Lonnie's daughter's bedroom. Um, she's very, what's the word? Eccentric. She's definitely unique for a 12-year-old girl. Um, she loves a lot of weird things. So, Not judging her. I think she's an awesome kid. So, and yeah, I had to put the Nyan cat poster in there for her because she loves it. This is supposed to be my roommate's bedroom. I didn't really know what to do with it because his bedroom is not somewhere that I go very often. Um, my laundry room. Yep, and there's a little toilet back there. I was looking for the pile of wood that I know it's somewhere in decorations. Pretty sure it's a pile of wood. I'm pretty sure it came with ambitions, because technically that back area is where we store our wood during the winter for our wood stove. But I ended up just putting some other random crap in there. I believe it's like a pile of barrels and some tires and like a recycling bin. See, yep, there we go. And this is technically our carport. Um, don't ask why it's called that. But Lana, my roommate, kind of took it over, and it's like his art studio now. So I just shoved a bunch of stuff in there. Um, and now we are on to the outside. I do really like what I did with this little area in the corner there. Um, because we only have like one garden. And I think that little area right there is like super cute. And I was trying to see if I could put that siding on the paneling of the foundation, but I couldn't. So, everybody's got a vehicle that drives in this house. My black truck is back there. And we are now into screenshots. That is a front view of my house. And I totally didn't think about decorating the front porch until after I started taking screenshots. So, you'll see screenshots of the front porch in a bit. That's the back side of the house. This is the front porch. I do not actually have a lot of this stuff on my porch, like the Domino's table or the telescope or the keyboard, but we do have like a bench table and a shelf full of stuff. And yeah, awkward sitting area with a TV, with non-matching furniture, of course. And I do have children toys on my front porch for little kids that like to come over and whatnot. Here's a view of the kitchen from the stove area, and a view of the kitchen from the opposite corner of the room. It's pretty much what I do with like every room of this house. There's the very lonely corner of my living room. It looks just like that, I promise. And there's my very awkward living room. It looks just like that. Oh God, that is depressing. Our dining room. I love it. I really do. I like the fact that we got china cabinets with Supernatural. The hallway area of my dining room. That's technically the dog area. That's where I put my dogs outside. So, yes, they have their own area. They have a dog pen. It's not actually a stone wall, but if I put a fence in there, it looked really retarded. So, my itty bitty bathroom. Itty bitty. I believe yep, there's my room. I didn't realize that was puzzle shaped flooring until after I started taking screenshots and I was like, ew, that looks weird. So if you want to change that, feel free to. Um, okay, and there's my guest room. I think it looks kind of quaint and cozy. Kind of. Maybe belongs to a teenage girl, which I'm so not, but I like to think I'm young. And there's a screenshot of the downstairs storage area when you go down the stairs. That's the hallway that goes to everything in the basement. Yes, it's the basement. So this is like my roommate's living room area. That's why it looks kind of boyish, guyish, maybe you want to call it. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. It's my roommate's area. My roommate's daughter's bedroom. Just a quick screenshot of that. And her little fun area, I guess you would call that. My roommate's very boring bedroom. So, um, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I surprised you. So please remember to subscribe, comment, and rate. You can find this on the exchange. I will post the link in the description below. And I will see you guys at some other point. So yeah, like this video, please. It helps. And watch the whole thing. That also helps. And I believe there's one more screenshot coming up. That's just the back area.